that specific point where I needed to use Living Dead because you wouldn't be able to keep up and do both.
Power went out on us. Will I get... Do I even deserve to get a pattern here?
I'm very upset that Solo missed me popping a dam as I run across the tail, so I'm just glowing fucking rainbow colors.
I was wondering who the fuck that was.
It's just Max doing Max shit. Alright, this is D down.
Max, you're always glowing in my heart.
That's true.
In my eyes.
Right here. Alright, so the sword is right there. That means that there's only... Is this wrong? How's this wrong? Am I wrong? Let's see. D. Yeah, this is D down. Did I click on the wrong one? I did. Alright, so the command can be here, 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 or here. Boink. Nope. Boink. Nope. Boink. Nope. Boink. I deserve no commanders! Okay, so the box is either up here. Go get your rest, Max. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did.
Yeah.
Thank you, Max.
And I got 2 foxes, so, you know.
Oh, get the fuck out of here then with 2 foxes.
Fuck
Jesus
you.
Christ. Yeah, what he said. We're gonna need 1 healer to stick around, I believe. Mage and Cleo are there, but again, math. Not even once. Alright, that's live. That's live. My lights are dead, though. So, that's great. Oh, that was another blip. Thank you for that streak, Franco Ray. Mimi, you probably have a streaky button you can hit. Thank you both. Appreciate that. Blank. Alright, let me go turn it on real quick. Jesus. For 8 hours. That's not good. Oh, I didn't hit the button. Just streak. This streak will still be there. It's okay. It'll be fine. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Yeah, no, we lost power. I'm gonna guess. We'll see if we have people. If we have bodies for maps after this, but I'm assuming we're gonna do this other stuff like PvP, that sort of stuff. But after that, we're gonna do. If we don't have bodies for maps, probably gonna run some Palace of the Dead. Only Bard left. You can do it, babe. You can do it. I went the wrong way. I'm a black mage. Grabbing Ariel. Grabbing Finny. I see Bay down there. With that big old bow. What even is that monstrosity? Is that a fucking arbalest? Yeah, level 80 maps. Yeah, we'll see about bodies. It always comes down to bodies. It's a guitar. Is it really? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Had to quit out after the first save room because of Unreal. I'm sorry I did this to you. It's my fault. Invite there. Invite Cleo. Oh shit, Iggy's here already. Damn. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Narshe, you may go back to Metaphor Fantasia since you were playing and you gave up your dungeon for us. I appreciate you. Thank you. May the metaphors be Refantagio. Wait, is it Metaphor Refantagio or my? Okay. No, I have my own FC.
God, I can't believe Cleo's kicking me out.
Jesus. No, Fu and Raijin are both in their own FCs. Don't ask why. Submarines. Oh, it actually is a whole ass guitar. See, like that looks pretty rad. Oh, it is. Okay, listen. That's dumb enough to come back around. That's like a guitar. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. It's so metal. Yeah, if anybody wants tank achievements, Iggy, he's been saying for like a month now. You're more than welcome to.
I'm one away, but I know I'll fuck up the tank stuff because I'm so used to the other jobs.
No, it's actually
No,
pretty
go for
easy.
it.
It's like 2 swaps.
You got me calling you out, so, or
Yeah.
calling it out.
No, you're always
I'll
calling him
call
out.
you
You were right the first time.
No, he always does that. Yeah.
I need to adjust my thing. Give me a second. Our son is going.
Do it, Franco. Do it for my dad and the power of the Modelo.
I like how once Evercold drops, we're all gonna be jumping at the
deal.
bit for the new one, the new tank thing.
Hey, Brady, do you want to heal instead?
No, Freddy, make him heal.
We want to
Know
succeed,
the
not fail.
suffering of healing lions when you're not a white mage.
I'll go double white mage. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, so I think all my assets are back up and running. But yeah, no, Bay, Fu and Raijin are just different FCs. This is my original FC, I think. It's Espanto? Yeah, Espanto. This is the one that I brought over from Famfrit. Yeah, I put disease because it was a dormant FC. I only had one character and I wasn't using it. And then I was like, okay, 10 years later, what if I use it for submarines? I already have the FC. There's a lot of dead ass plots that nobody has anyway, so I may as well, snatch one. And I did. And so I've been making, as you can see, there's a reason why my alt has 88 million gil. Alright, if we're all sorted. Ready to say? It's too hot for Brady to save you, I'm sorry.
He doesn't have a personal. He can't even save himself.
It's true. Well, she's rich. My other alt has over 100 million. So, and to be fair, I already had 300 million on my own, so it's not like I needed submarine money. It was just like, okay, well, what if though? There's plenty of these free houses that nobody wants, so why not? Put in the work. Oh my god, mira Franco, he's got the boomer glam on.
It's
Which
the
one?
only halfway decent one, all right?
The Final Fantasy 11 one.
Oh, I'm like, who's the boomer in this group? Look at you.
Wow, what the fuck? No, I said he has it, baby. Alright. Let's see. I'll use Faint just for you. The flip side to me having some of this extra submarine money is that I can just give shit away. I've given about, I don't know,
I invulned the second buster?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
1 to 200 million worth of items in Dawn Trail. So my friends
Is that a
get
fire
stuff.
alarm?
Yep.
I didn't want to say anything.
That's because
That's
this
their
tank is
problem.
just fire. Or something on there. Right, I'm a black mage, not a tank.
Really? Knock back.
Oh, I jacked that all. Okay, well. Go me.
Fucking markers are always on the brown people. It's bullshit.
Ice spike from behind.
Icicle.
That should be safe here? Question mark? Nailed it.
Spread apart. Kill the heart.
Alright. Oh! Alright, DPS are on 2. Dos. ¿Por qué no los dos? Siempre los dos.
DPS dropping on 2. Out of the water, spread apart. Icicle.
Ouchies. They're fucking dead! DPS on 2. Spread the bottom. I am back here. Where I can't be hit. Immediately, by the way. Immediately fucking blasted. On the last step of this Heaven's Word relic, nice. They're very pretty. They're very pretty. There's not actually earth shakers, so that's good. I think we're gonna see DPS change today. This means I got a DPS harder. Alright, see how resist the markers today.
Motherfuckers.
The marker for the tank buster has gone to a tank tail. It's gone to the 3 Mexicans. All 3 Mexicans have been hit.
Hail, heart, icicle, tank buster.
Everything.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Everybody.
That was my bad. I forgot the wind coming up.
Hey, what mechanics do we see when he goes away here? Alright, he has to go away. He'll do a super cross.
He's gonna dive. Shakers first.
Uh-oh. To the left. Alright.
the heart. In the water. Big stack. Big stack. Oh, there's another booster. Holy shit. Grab apart.
Good luck in here, other people. Water knockback.
Knockback.
I'm fucked.
Now. Oh yeah, mega.
Unless.
Oh my god. I'd like to formally apologize to Ray for subjecting her to this. The healer I am not.
Oxygen deprived from the plague is kicking in and stealing her brain. It's true. It's true. We always had that. I didn't doubt that for a second. We had it every second of the way there. You thought it was mine? No. It's okay, Narshe. You're already suffering to the long-ass dungeon you're in metaphors, so you needed to suffer more. Hey, I finally landed on a friendly spot. Thanks, game. Usually I'm over there in Narnia. I will take this. Alright, on the bright side, all of my stuff is up. Except for my, everything else that I need. These are like chain tank busters, so just be careful for the stuff you need.
Oh my god.
Go. He's fucking dead.
It wasn't even that far out. It's horseshit. Fine.
All right, we're doing it. We're fine. This is a learning experience, and together we learn. Let's go. All right. I'm getting more potions for this character. It's tiny cluster.
You moving interesting? Yep. In or out?
Nasty. Why don't I get hit by both instead of just one thing, apparently? That bleed is not nice. All right, we should be good here. 3%. That's where we want to be. Essentially, it's not bad. With the LB there and just DPS. Yay! We did it! You know, we got there. It's okay. Congrats. You were in line. It was just one.
Yeah, it's literally one away.
Playful Hollows. He had some of that lettuce. Oh no. That's unfortunate. That would do it though. I shouldn't look like he pooping. It is. Yeah, he does move very weird in that last phase. What do we have for this? This is C up. This is in fact a cup. Right here. All right, nice. That is on the far right side. So that means there's only one pattern for this. Commander could be right here. Nope. Up here. Nope. Right here. Or right here. Ha! No, it doesn't commander. Okay. Box is either down here or over here. Boink. Yeah, box is right there. Womp womp. We got a retelling. That's fine. I'll take that. Not reading game chat. Wait, what? Oh, get Fox for not following instructions. See, no Fox for you. That's a single file. No! If only I could read. I was wondering where you were. That's just sneaky, okay? I expect you on top of the tent for prime stealing position. I did not expect in the booth with Chloe. So no reads chat. He's a streamer. Is true. I know. I am the worst. But I'm trying not to read apparently, but you know. Chloe asked for help. I hope she's paying you well. Is she paying you in the foxes that I would have gotten if I'd learned to read state chat and done things according to the proper systems? Pay? Fair. This is volunteer work. Stealing foxes. You know what? That's a pretty good way of spending your time. I respect it. Chloe never pays well ever. I mean, yeah. Yeah. She do be having a reputation for running a tight ship. No, that's not it. Well, fuck that up. All right, here we go. I need to look at that thing again, or I can just keep doing what I've always been doing. All right, I'm a black mage. I'm going over there. I am not going over here.
Knockback. Let's start over.
Damn.
My God.
They're fucking dead. It's because I messed up my opener, so thank you. Just
That's okay,
completely fucked it up.
Mine is the worst.
I got murdered.
Let's see. It's that. Alright. It's fine, see? We did it! We survived that one mechanic.
Knockback. Good one.
Ice from behind. Right,
Icicle.
right. This is either fire or lightning after the tail.
Spread apart.
We did it.
Tank buster.
DPS is at 4. Okay.
Out of the water, spread apart. Icicle.
Spicy. Ooh, that could be hitting hard though.
On 4. Spread apart again.
I'll be over here. Remind me.
Take a step forward. Tank healer chain. For shaker left rank.
That's unfair. Ray got the both things back to back. Oh, my whole fucking body. Jesus. My ley line. That's kind of unfair. Come on.
Healer tether chain.
Those are my ley lines. Nobody else gets a benefit out of it. Soon as ley lines down, comrade, he'd try and take them. But he doesn't get anything out of it. Outside of, you know, moving me out of it. Because I'm moving. Alright, kitchen sink.
Hail, heart, icicle, tank buster.
Alright, look for ice. It's over there. I didn't know what the fuck that was. That was shiny though. Oh, that's the fucking Akarai landing on my head. That's what that was.
Lockback. Use it now. DPS chain.
%. We're almost there. We can do this. I believe in us. Alright, she was just letting us beat him up at that point. Captain Planet. Do you think a boss gets a chuckle out of putting an AoE on? I would assume if they were a sentient being and all that, yes, they would absolutely get a good little giggle out of making me scamper out of the way of the ley lines. Hola, Wolfie. How's it going, Wolfie? Old, how dare you? I'll show you, old. I already am, the camera's on. It's me. How's it going, Wolfie? How was your weekend? Okay. If you are so smooth that you look at the small baby, can't be old. I am pretty smooth. I'm not that smooth, but I am pretty smooth. Sure. Don't run at me! Ray, save me! Save.
Wow, I'm right here. I could do the same thing.
Yeah, sure, I just didn't. I'm too much of a dummy to click on somebody else. I clicked on the first person I saw because panic.
That's fair. I would look for Ray too. I don't even blame me. 100%.
We hopefully had a good weekend, Wolfie. Wolfie, are you excited? You know what's happening next Tuesday, right? EverQuest Legends! They have one EU server in case you want to play EverQuest Legends. The Legends of EverQuest. They are returning. Oh. I was like, where am I in my rotation? Just lost track of everything. It's okay.
Same place.
Aww. Yeah, request. That's appropriate reaction.
Underneath.
Absolutely appropriate. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I'll stream too much of it. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be enjoyable. But I'm not sure chat wants to see me kill the same goblins over and over and probably not see me. Yeah. You can see Beta and I die in Befallen D4. And also Northhorn and Fork Tower. Wolfie, if I don't get a Fork Tower clear, it's gonna be the Knee Fork Tower. You stream it? I'd watch, but no way I'm playing. No, that's absolutely fair. I will, in fact, be streaming it a little bit. You can play 30 days and cancel before you pay a sub. That's fair. You already gave them $20. They already won. Considering everything was a reused asset, sure, there was some work though. You did your part. Congratulations. Oh, she an accident once, beta? Damn. Like the memes can try out a little bit because honestly the FOMO there and the nostalgia of having that was like the first game we played together. That was like a online together while we were separated and thousands of miles apart. So, how long does Momimi play? I don't know. As long as she enjoys it. Let's see what we have here for patterns. That was like number 4, right?
Yeah.
This is A up. Alright, pattern A up. What do you have for me? I mean, density says right here. Alright, so it's right here along the right hand side, which means there's only one pattern. Command can be right here. Right here. Alright, so either up here. Alright, box is right here. We did it. Hello, Mary. You love doing stuff and things. Line cutters need to be put. Me first. Me first. Sorry, I forgot. All right, you're all free. I'm probably gonna do a couple PvP if anybody is interested.
I go eat and then die.
Yeah, please die peacefully and full of good food. Thank you for coming along. I can't believe he's fucking dead. I miss him. Wait, why am I switching characters? This is literally the character I'm going to run it on. Let's go to the sea house. But yeah, also, I think also I have playlists going base so that we don't have to listen to the same goddamn 1999 audio over because it's not good audio. Listen, I get that there's supposed to be a charm to it, and it is, and it's nice and all that, but oh damn. Bowmage, you cannot taste food unless it is mixed with saliva. What? Well, I've never been without saliva, so I can't say that's not true. You're fucking eating all your inputs tonight? Oof. Find the rhythm on the second one? Yeah. Cleo's fucking dead! Oh, this is a Bay joke. Hey, Bay. Bowmage routine, just get your tomatoes after Bowmage. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Thank you for the streak, Mimi. Because 7 ate 9. Yes. But why did 7 eat 9? Because you're supposed to eat 3 squared meals a day. Okay. That's pretty solid. Math jokes. Math jokes. Pretty on point. You heard that? I never heard the second half. I'd heard the first one, but not the second half. Bye. Wow. Wow. Cleo's fucking dead. I'm not sure. Do the two of you want to do a PvP or are you too busy being dead?
I could be dead in PvP.
That's fair. That's true. I usually am.
I'll do PvP.
This is Cleo's reminder every week. She's like, I should do more PvP. And then this is your one PvP for the week. Getting you to that glamour coffer. Room for 1.
At this
Line.
point, she's ahead of me.
Oh, where are you at?
14.
That's not bad.
Fucking lazy app. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, and
I'm at 19.
I'm at 19.
What do I want to level up here?
I'm at 19.
Damn, making fun of my pneumonia, dude.
Damn. In front of everybody, too. I mean, I guess I'm leveling up Samurai. Mary, are you on my server or in our data center in our region? I mean, I guess Dragoon? Yeah, I guess. Hell's not.
Brother, why are you so pale?
Who, me?
Yes.
Así me gustan.
There's no argument against that. You're right. I'm the one that's wrong.
Yeah, no, she pale. She's a young crystal. Gotcha. Fu is... Mira, nobody looks at anything else other than tattoo on the back. It's true. I have no armor for this class. I literally have nothing for this character outside of her primary classes, which are Warrior, Paladin. She used to play Machinist and Dancer because they were easily accessible, but I don't really play those classes anymore. And hey, Ali, what are you in the... What you in the queue for there? And Black Mage and Pictomancer. Does it I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna play the class at all. I'm just doing it to get them up because I hate them being like odd, weird numbers like that. Well, nothing. Is it gonna be the punishment for cutting in line for the foxes? We deserve it. So it doesn't really matter. And also, she doesn't get a lot of poetics, so I tend to spend it on a weapon to do dailies at 80 plus because those allied societies, apologies, hurt a lot more and require more damage. I'm not doing any dailies on Dragoon. I'm gonna use those dailies on Samurai, maybe Reaper. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother too much. I don't get a lot of poetics. I don't play these characters outside of getting my custom deliveries on the weekly and MSQ purposes for stream and front lines for glam. That's it. I'm not about the life about having a fully gotta do everything 2-3 times on characters. No, bare minimum to allow access to stuff like Unreal and whatnot. A squeak. Can I make it to bed in time to queue for nothing? Maybe. We are at 2 minutes out of 5 minutes according to the timer there. Hello, Jenny. How's it going, Jenny Ross? Jenny Ross herself. What it do, Jenny? I hope you are well, dealing with the heat, surviving. Excited for Evercold. I got to scream or Christian roll, and you're all well unlocking all that's what illustrates. Nice. Love that song. I've heard a couple of covers to that song that are just outstanding. TVK in particular has a very, very, very good cover of that song. But it's your mate, so I can have it on your mat. Yes? No, very nice. Excellent choice of of music. It is one of the better songs by far. This is my 10 book break before I do the final lap with Summoner. Gotcha. Happy hunting? Yeah, no, we'll be alright. It's just some PvP. A little fisticuffs working on that series pass. I don't even really care for this thing. I already have it on Harley, so I know what it looks like. The visor's cute, but the rest of the set is I'm gonna get the Honeybee Lovely one, but it's 3 million. Jesus. I mean, that price is gonna go down, right? When it can be unsynced far easier in Evercold, but then you're waiting until Evercold to get that song, so I don't know that I ever saw it drop. Scream is only 100 grand? Yeah, no, it'll definitely. There are gonna be people that are gonna farm it into the ground. Oh, it's this map. Oh. What the? Is that the Taru, the Pocket Assailant? No, that's. Yeah, they are Arts Taru. All right, I see Bow Mage. I don't see any other familiar faces. Who's that? I can't target them. Whomst is this cat boy? It is Emery. I knew it. Hello, Emery. It is him. Yeah. What do I want to play for this? God, we have one tank. I mean, I guess I could play tank and push Time to perish. We'll see how it goes. I do remember last time we did this, you did LB Zemri right in the face. So, you know, I'll say keep that face guard up. And keep that guard up. She sure did, she sure did. Right, let's go over here. Yellow's gonna be all over that. I fear we lack the bodies for that. I ain't going in there, fuck that. Careful, it's dangerous up there. What can happen if we have aggressive teams here is we're going to get sandwich. Only one person per thingy. Alright, let's go down here and fight yellow. Yeah, it's literally all of yellow. It's the rest. Alright, blue's coming over to either pinch the shit out of us. But hear me out. We just died, right? But what if we pinch the pinchers? What if we pinch the pinchers? Los pinche pinchers. We have way too many people up here. Like I don't know what people are looking to do way over there. Okay, it's gonna be one of those matches. We have 8 points. We had way too many people up top not doing anything. You died round 2. Hey, what's that corpse doing over there with the shit?
What is it?
I have no idea. That corpse is just moving all over the place. It's fucking hilarious. That white mage's people need it and they gotta go. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is not a good place to be. Yellow is they're pushing us too hard. We're in just a bad spot. I think half our team died as well. Oh, no, half our team is up here fighting over here for a B rank. I mean, that's fair. B rank is viable. There's nothing like there's anything else here. Blue is gonna swarm that A rank with us right there. It's probably looking very no bueno. A little bit, but we're pushing. Yeah, no, gotta go back to the BA rank. You push hard enough, maybe you get to 3 digits? No, probably not. We're already there, actually. And we got an A rank, too. Nice. Got that B rank up top. May as well go to that. We might come back, though. There have been worse matches with bigger comebacks, so fingers crossed. But it's not looking too good. It's not looking all that great, being honest. Good job, team. Alright, we're doing okay here. Ish. Don't send the machinist damage. Damn, you guys are mad. We got nothing else to lose after the ass beating we got. I keep expecting adders to just pop up out of nowhere. Come on, Ninja. You're just gonna run away? You had them. Alright, I fell down like a dumb bitch. I'll be a BRB. I'm my little guy. Alright, well, adders are gonna be over here, so. BRB, I gotta heal. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the numbers. We're too spread out. There's a sandwich coming over if you're over at that one fighting blue. Okay. Alright, I mean, if Blue's gonna be all brave and stuff. Not the worst I'll be in the world, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna do much with that anyway. Go over here, I mean, get that A rank there for sure, and we can fight yellow over there. Because yellow is being split up, so maybe we can, you know. No, nobody? Okay. Our team is... Oh, that's our team over there fighting him on that side. But you're just gonna open yourself up to blue. Okay, well. Then you need to locate a catboy machinist and terminate them with extreme prejudice. Never. I would give them many hugs. If they're on your team, disavow this message. It never happened. There is a catboy on our team, is Zemri. Yeah, Blue's just up there taking pot shots because they don't have to do anything. Because they're already winning. That's not a good spot to be. Let's get out of here. Alright, we seem to be doing good up here with these A ranks, so that's fine. I don't think Blue's gonna sweat us on this side. When you shot your husband in the face, it's true. I should not take... No. Just kill single Viper? No, not even a little bit. No, let me love you, Ali. Alright, I'm gonna solo LB this Dragoon that you left behind. Run, Ali! I mean, there's an A rank down there. Maybe we'll get that. Let him live. Ali almost knocked me over the side of a cliff. There's no mercy on the battlefield. No, there's only love on the battlefield. Everybody knows that. It's in the song. Okay. Listen, love is a battlefield. Everybody knows this. It's a fact. I mean, we could snatch this A rank from Blue. It'd be kind of spicy because Blue's home base is right there, but... We are young. Well, if you know that song, not really. Not anymore. At one point we were. Pat Baldassar, that's just me on the weekends. You feel attacked? It's okay, Jen. It's fine. It happens to all of us with age. Listen, that's just a B rank, but we're also going to switch to... Oh, we should be attacking yellow, not blue. Why'd everybody follow me? I'm a dumb bitch going the wrong way. No, gotta go up there and get that S rank. Yeah, yellow farmed blue too hard there. We tried. I can't even... Oh, I can't even calm Zemri. Really bad lag spikes. Yeah, Finn was saying she was getting terrible lag as well. Well, I mean, almost there. So next game will get me level 24 complete, which means I'm one level away. I'm gonna switch over to my other alt and do another one. You guys did kick your ass, so that was fun. And listen, it was a nice even exchange. Iggy saw you and went for it. I respect it. Can I get a comm? I need 4 more for your Burger King crown. I don't know, Varsity. Are you worthy of a comm? Is your gameplay exemplary of a? No, I sniped them from above. We shall kill together. You're worthy of the crown. The strummer doesn't have ghouls in the gang. No, I tried. But we're getting there, Anthony. We're actually super, super close. Ghoul gang will be a thing within 1 or 2 streams of RimWorld. Are we back for whatever? Dale. Get that power nap in. Alright. Do one more if anybody wants to come along. You're welcome to do so. Don't mind the catboys on the ERP flagpole. That's what the ERP flagpole is for. Those who push their luck find their way to Yoshipi jail. Wow. What character? What am I doing on this character? Samurai, right? 71. So we'll set. Nope. 62. Jesus. Alright, let's go. Front lines. Fun for everybody. After this, I'm gonna run a leveling roulette on Raijin. I am trying to get my Conjurer to 30 so I can go White Mage in front lines as well, instead of just Astrologian. Astrologian is fine, but I don't like the kit as much as I do White Mage. White Mage kit significantly better than Astrologian, for me personally. Astro is great, and if you have, you know, people there with you that can coordinate, but taking like a, listen, she's trying her best. This is the PvP set. I never knew what to dive, so I went with pearlescent white. I'm not fond of it overly. I like the pants. The top is nice. The boots don't really do it for me, so I have to do something about those boots. Inside sources, by the way, say expect a surprise panel on Island Sanctuary 2. Island Sanctuary, what do you mean time elapse? What is this shit? Ninja, I guess. Resources are your hopes and dreams. You want Island Sanctuary 2? I didn't think it was very good content. I think it was, I mean, I think they could work on it and make it a little bit better. Looking for leveling? Oh, I don't know. My character is a conjurer and she is level 23, just as a heads up for what's going to happen with the dungeon. Still in the waiting room? Oh no! I'm sorry, I should have shut off join in progress. That is, oopsie, I plead oopsie, your honor. Slash the ultimate budget? Yeah, but then you can use it on something else, like making, forked tower raids that don't require some silly mechanics just to get into it to begin with. I'm looking forward to the new Straight to Jail. Wow. I'm looking forward to the new Fork Tower and how it's going to play. Also, we still don't know what the fist mount is for. Where from? I want fist mount. Who doesn't want a giant fist to ride around on? So that's the budget from Bar's house. Mm-hmm. This is not a good spot to be in. I'm gonna run away from this because this is just at Yellow's base. Yeah, there's a giant robot like Omega-like fist mount that was in the photos for patch 7.5 and it hasn't been released out at all in any capacity, so like, oh. I think we get 2 months from it now. Haters will model the seeds. I mean, I wouldn't mind if that's the way he did it, but I'd rather have it be like a new series pass from PvP. I mean, to be fair, Hildebrand is pretty wild, so I don't know how the Omega Fist would work into Hildebrand, but I'm sure there's a story reason for it. Finish Hildy? Yeah, I'm 1 patch behind on Hildy. And then after we reach solution 9, I mean, they weren't too bad. They were kind of short, so at least they weren't, you know, super mega time invested. Hildy gets fisted. I mean, have you met Nashu on the weekend alley? Every weekend. It's true. This is a mount from him being fisted? Possibly. So get that A rank, or try and get that A rank. Fisted, indeed. Come on, we can take them! Never mind, our entire team is... Where's our team? Fighting for B ranks. Classic. Yeah, no, we ain't fighting that. We ain't getting through all that. And now we're gonna lose two nodes because our team is, I believe the term for that is called dicking around. Yeah, it took 5 of these. Great. I mean, to be fair, they are attacking red B ranks, but a yellow A rank would have been more valuable. You're not going to get anything now. They're just going to run away. You lost the A rank, the B ranks anyway, and they're going to get that A rank. And we gave all this up on the right-hand side. There's an A rank over here. Let's go over there. Nope. I mean, fair they pushed it there, but let's see what we've got going on here. Hey, come on, Bun Girl, we got this. You and me. You go over there, I go over here. Where's that astrologian at? I can LB from down here, by the way. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? You want to check here? I'll define Infinity and Endless Ragnarok. I have no idea what that is, but good question. See, my team yelled at me because I kept going after you guys. Yelling in PvP? Unheard of. You don't know what those words mean? Me either. And lag, actually the lag is pretty laggy, isn't it? There did be lag spikes. Oh, Brian, thank you very much for that raid. Welcome on, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves over. What you up to? We're doing some PvP. Mira, if you want to see somebody who's actually really good at the PvP, hit the follow button for Brian Ricardo. The button's right there. Go follow the homie. Absolutely fantastic. You're gonna be at. Are you going to be at FanFest covering the Christmas Conflict tournament? Orlando, yeah. No, we're having a bit of issues as a team right now. we're having an issue or two as a team. I mean, it's front lines, right? What can you do? Alright. Yeah, so our previous game, we were down about 500 points. You know, I was thinking, yeah, you'll be there as me. Fuck yeah. Excited for you, man. That's gonna be some good stuff. Yeah, no, excited for FanFest as a whole. Again, you're already following Brian Ricardo, please do. Homie is incredible at the PvP and just all around a very good broadcaster. I've given up. Yup. No, my team's gonna save me any second now. No, it's too deep. This game is better than your team last game. It's true. We're still in third place. Well, actually, we're in second place. You know what? That's coming out ahead. Excited, yes, thrilled with time zones and 1 a.m. Not so much. Well, I mean, that is how time zones work. When we have Japan Fan Fest, It should be a bit more better for timing with the bigger difference in time. All right, what do we got here after that? Nope, they're pushing us back. You have to fight, friends. Okay, there's a stamina right there. The problem I tend to have is that I'm in Nova Scotia, so my ping is a little bit wild. Being out here on the Atlantic coast of North America. But even then, front lines, I mean, it's front lines. You can only coordinate so much, even if you come in with your own group. So gotta take that in stride. This is my this is my third alt. I'm working on her series pass at the moment. I've slacked a little bit. My main had it done in the first month like I usually do. My other alt, my legacy character, is one level away, and this character is another level away. So I do a fair bit of front lines. Need to get into CC a lot more. Haven't touched on that too much. Oh, that poor Summoner. Not worth. Wasn't really worth it, but nah, too soon! Too soon did ILB. Alright, well, it's okay. Like tomorrow, it's this Saturday. FanFest starts, day 0 is Friday, but the actual content, keynote, all that good stuff is on Saturday. I believe it's 5 a.m. my time, so it'll be 9 a.m. or so your time. So yeah, so 5 a.m. Atlantic, which is around 9 a.m. your time. It's gonna go all day long. Well, not all day long, but you know what I mean. But yeah, they should be revealing one of the classes. We should get an expanded trailer for the game. Hopefully we hear about Evolved. There should be a fair bit of content that they're gonna cover and should be really, really good. I'm excited. I'm still got my fingers crossed that ideally one day we'll get sort of some form of Siege PvP in Final Fantasy. A lot of this is Frontlines, not CC, but Frontlines is Dark Age of Camelot inspired PvP. If you ever played that game, it was an MMO that Yoshi P played a lot. PvP, like Rival Wings? No, I'm talking keeps and everything. The way it worked in Dark Age of Camelot is it's not going to happen. Trust me. It's too much involved to do it. But the way Dark Age of Camelot PvP worked was there were 3 city-states. Sounds familiar. They all had their safe cities or sanctuaries, but in between those sanctuaries, like ESO, is that how ESO PvP is? I've never played ESO, so I'm not familiar. But they had. Between those 3 city-states, there was one area that was the free-for-all area where everybody could fight, and it was essentially open-world PvP within that zone. Each zone had their own relics of power. Hey, anybody want to help me with the gang that's jumping on me? Okay. Okay, no, okay, that's fine. No, my corpse! Huge Omega map, and people can fight to take over towns. Yeah, along those lines. That's so when I say siege warfare, that's what I mean. Not what Rival Wings does, where you have a tower and you destroy the tower. No, actual, you know, structures and keep sieging. 3-3. That was not a good game for me, but it wasn't a very good game for us as a whole, anyway. Unfortunate. Do I store artifact gear as a set or in the armoire? That's a good question. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's along those lines, Sleepy, is what Dark Age of Camelot did. So the PvP was centralized to that one area. Each keep had a relic of power. As long as your faction had your relic of power, you would get a buff across the entire game. Be it PvE or PvP, you had the buff. So if they stole your relic, you would lose that buff. And so that was incentive to get people into the PvP zones, to recover your relics, maybe steal a relic, and of course they were inside big castles. So I don't expect anything like that, because that's not really the motif, whatever this game does for PvP. But some siege warfare would be nice, and since it was mentioned, I wouldn't be mad if they gave us back Rival Wings, Hidden Gorge, a secondary map for this, and an actual roulette for it, because damn does it suffer. I think the only way you can really do Rival Wings is Saturday nights on Primal, is when you'll get a queue. Did both castles gang up on the other one? No, when the game eventually just died out population-wise, the one the one faction that was still playing just beat everybody's ass. Mogtome, basically, yeah. So Mogtome event, when it comes around, I'd like to see that. Like, it's not my favorite mode, honestly, for that. But I'm not mad at it. Like, I'll play it. Like, there's some achievements in there and titles that I really want. I'm huge on titles. I worked last year. No, between Endwalker and Dawn Trail, in 6 months, I put in the work. I got like my 4,000 KOs in Frontlines for the Hand of Mercy. And I'd like to have the titles from, you know, Wings of Fire, Wings of Steel, from that mode. But we haven't seen or heard anything about that mode in a very long time. Somehow they never changed the queuing along those lines. I promised a quick leveling roulette, and then we'll do a little bit more, at least one more front line. So maybe let's come on for a leveling roulette. I warn you now, I am healing. I have 4 buttons. You can do leveling? Alright. I want to get this character to level 30 White Mage. That way I can do front lines as a White Mage. Again, she does have some classic moves in front lines, and Crystal Conflict I'll play as Warrior, Ninja, Black Mage, and Astrologian for CC, and White Mage for front lines, because it's more conducive to blasting a lot of people with White Mage in front lines. But this character's Conjurer is pretty darn low. Don't forget to limit it. Yeah, we want to get... What would we even get with limited leveling roulette? We're going to fucking find out. But yeah, I'd like the Hidden Gorge to come back. I don't know if they ever said anything about that. But hopefully at FanFest we get to hear about what we're going to see. Let's go! I got this. Jesus Christ. Are you running away, memed in a trial roulette? Final steps on a triple attack. Oof. Nope, they have not, but it's one of the questions I'll be. Yeah, please do. Please do. As media, let it. I mean, because obviously it's not necessarily a thing that they neglect, right? It's just. Are they feedback, right? They need feedback about it. This is something that we want to hear more from the PvP. Oh my god, from the PvP community. So it's like, I would very much like to have this mode be more... I know the big push has been for CC, and CC is like the... Obviously with the CC tournament and all that. That is their big go-to, and understandably so. But I would like it to be fleshed out. I'd like to hear more about just PvP as well, because 6.1 was the big patch, right? That's when they gave us, Mr. Prime gave us, blessed us, Mr. Prime, with the class changes to make everything feel as good as it does. But it would be nice to have that elaborated upon at a fan fest and address as to what they're thinking about doing, what we're going to see potentially. Anything. Anything, please. I got 2 levels out of that, so I'll take it. But we'll see. Obviously, it's not the core of the game. So you had regions that could be controlled as part of the world map. I'd say it's closer to, say, New World. That must have come later on. All right, that was an amazing trial. Thank you, friends. Thank you for the leveling roulette. I'm going to do one more front lines on this character. If anybody wants to come along, I'm in the Primal Data Center. I mean, some XP. Oh, she can't queue until level 30. Ah. Alright. This time, nope, that's the wrong button. Like, I know we waited like 2 years, right? 2 years to get that one Frontlines map that they took away, and then it was relatively the same map, just with portals, which was fine. It did change the game a little bit, but the people still play it the same way, of the circular attack of go get the node, okay, run away, get the other node, oh, we lost that node, okay, middle. So it still plays, it's the same play loop over and over and over again. So I'm curious as to, with how long Hidden Gorge has been gone, if we'll even see something like that, or just a complete rework. But it would be nice to see something. ESO had a super rare title to get for its PvP called Emperor, or Former Emperor, and only one person per faction could have it. That's neat. I dig that. Alright, if you want to stream snipe me, we'll be going here in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We shouldn't get in progress because there's 3 of us. So we should wait the whole queue. But yeah, so Dark Age came out, it wasn't like super balanced, but it was the year 2004. So, you know, you get what you expect out of PvP in an MMO in 2004. But it would have been, there are again similarities because Yoshi P literally has played that game, and you can see it in this game as well. I would just like an expansion upon that. Before that, I'd honestly like them to, you know, adjust what we have now, obviously first and foremost, before adding a whole other mode that is just, you know, gonna add to the disparity between Frontlines and CC, and then this third mode. So fix those first 2 modes in regards to stuff we can do, and then listen, man, you give me castles to attack, I'll do it. We will still do Odin, yes. I'm assuming it varies by server, because some servers just don't have the people to do it or the will for it. But yeah, Behemoth still stomps Odin the second we see him. Alright, who do we have? I don't see Ali. Okay, what do I want to play this on? So Ninja didn't do all that great. But that's on. We can go Astrologian. I might have traded in my gear again. Did I trade it in? Son of a... No, I got... Okay, well, you know what? Here we go. It's not that it matters, but you know. Astrologian, mediocre, yes I am. How dare you, Wolfie. Astrologian's pretty good. It's just a matter of whether you want to kill people or be a nuisance and crowd control people, and I don't mind the crowd control if I have people that are following up, but that is the front line's curse, right? Trying to get random people that you can't communicate with to just follow up and... are we gonna get sandwiched here? We're probably gonna get sandwiched here. Yup, there goes Blue. We're about to be the meat in the sandwich. Yeah, here they all come. Look behind you! And I ain't about that life. Hey, there's like 20 dudes down there. Why are you throwing? Why is that ninja throwing fireballs at me? It's kind of rude. Yeah, no, mira, I'm all about. Right, now we go in. Man, that person really wanted me dead. Damn. I owe him money or something? There you go. Warrior broke right through it because warrior thing. This doesn't look like RimWorld. No. I went live with the wrong title. How's it going, Husbando? Yeah, I'm going right towards you. What are you trying? Thanks for the pull, but I'm already... Okay. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of follow-ups. Hey, I got an assist. Hey, how come we have 16 points as a team? I'm sure that's fine. This is one thing I need to work on. Personal goals. I've gotten almost every Frontlines achievement except for 1,000 wins or whatever. So, got to work on the stuff for this particular map. I didn't go crazy. I know some people just went absolutely ballistic on it when the map was released, and it was the primary map for the Rolla, and got their 100 wins for the mount, but I didn't have that dog in me. Alright, blue already took that node. And anybody? Who's dancing on me? Okay, that dancer is dancing on me. Yeah, I mean, we are giving. Alright, so the rest of the team got that A rank. Good job, team. And I get to do it twice a week? Yeah, so that really cut into... I got something like 20 or 30 wins, which is alright. It's not the best, obviously, but it's not like, you know, hey. That's kind of rude. There's a picture master right here. Everybody. Please. Assist. Alright. Hey, we're up to 100 points. We call that character growth. Yeah, but getting it twice a week at best. Like, I'm not too fussed. I like the snowman. I think it's cute. But I'm okay. We'll get there eventually. I am also... So I don't primarily do PvP. I enjoy PvP and I do it every day for the Rolos and all that sort of stuff. I'm primarily an achievement hunter at this point in 14, and I am 5 points away from 28,000 achievement points. So obviously, any kind of PvP or anything else that I can get would be nice. At least, yeah. So I am number 32 on Behemoth for achievement points. Number 31 and 30. Oh, they're right there. I'm a couple achievements away. Like, I need 4 more Rolos or dungeons or trials as a paladin, and then I'll have, you know, 20 points for that. So I guess I could go into CC and snatch up some achievements there faster than I could a lot of the other stuff, because a lot of other stuff is mostly gone at this point. Like, I've already done most of it. What are we doing? We're at that A rank over there, so we should probably go over there and get that. That is all the way over there, right by blue. So between blue and yellow. It's at least not double digits, it's true. We have just passed the halfway point to catching up on the adders, so love that for us. What's going on up there? it didn't do much, but I got a little bit of a heal out of it. I waited too long to heal. I should have healed first instead of trying to get off the debuff, but unfortunate. Hola Rosa, 220 because I am putting off going to bed before work tomorrow. I appreciate you putting it off and coming here, and for that huge treat. Hola, hola. Hopefully you and Miko are at least vibing a little bit while staying up a little bit late. Alright, so adders are open our base there. Well, not our base, whatever. Let's get the buff. Just what I mean by follow-up though. There's not a lot of... Oh, might get him. Yeah, somebody's looking at me funny. What about that Viper though? Ouch. We got them at least. He goes fast asleep. As he should be. That's okay though. Let's see what we're gonna do. I mean, we are catching up. Means aside, there's that A rank over here. Our team should pull out of there and go for this. Especially since yellow is in the lead, but there's an A rank at home, I guess. And he already took that. Womp womp. Not worth it, friends. Alright, we got that. I guess we go down there. Ideally, if yellow gets down there first, we can pinch them here. There's the pinch. It wasn't a massive pinch. Never mind, they lost a few points. We can't really stay here though, because then we'll just wipe. So we can't really hang out too much right there. We can just try and buy a window for the homies to get out. A rank over there. You're gonna get that A rank. There's already somebody from the flames up there. I mean, look, we get this A rank and that B rank. Punch blue in the mouth a little bit, maybe. As soon as I mean, somebody shot right through the bubble. I mean, Yoshi P is literally trying to give us the win here with the two A ranks right there, and we already lost that one to blue, so I guess we forfeit that. And hope the friends can actually pull out of there without being chased too far. But now we're trying to fight two different teams for all this freaking out. This is no bueno. Unfortunately, nobody's here. Oh, hey, it's kind of rude, my guy. I mean, to be fair, I did stun him and a few other people with that LB, but yeah, I was hoping we could make something out of that. Man, we just straight up got clocked. Look at that. We were at over 800 and now. We can hope for that A rank, but I mean, pushing for this A rank doesn't really do its ton for us as a team because. Alright, I mean, better than nothing. If we can sneakily get this one while they're over here pushing for that. I mean, good job, team. We snuck it away. How many people does it take to kill a bard? Apparently 5. Alright, we got that one. We got one in the middle, so that's good for us. That does put us back on the road here, but we are losing, unfortunately, points there because people are dying trying to affect that. Alright, mira, Yoshi P can only do so many solids. At some point, we have to... I don't know how many it takes, but I know how many you are going to use. Oh, we're gonna have to. Dungeon is still going, Jesus. No, we gotta push past this and fight blue over here. We're not gonna win unless we. I don't like it. We gotta push blue, even if we just harass them a little bit. Even if it's just, you know. Keeping them from getting the reinforcements back. Like, I'm not fighting a paladin. What am I going to do? We're going to bore each other to death. But if we stop them from... Oh, come on. Who did that? Wet noodle fight? Not even that. I wish it was a wet noodle fight. At least the wet noodle fight would make it entertaining. This is just... You're gonna be there with oven mitts on, just slapping each other. Oh, we're so close! You know what? Good job, team. Considering how terribly we were doing to that 29 assists, 4 deaths was whatever. Couldn't really do much about it there at that point. Yeah. We just didn't have a lot of... we had a lot of very generous spawns. So that kind of helped us out a little bit. 31-22. Good job, Ali. Was that good for PvP? Yeah, same. I mean, we're trying, right? But it's just the cohesiveness isn't there between the teams, and that's okay. That's just front lines. All right, thank you, friends. How far did that put me into this? PvP, yeah, again, 2,000 away. 100% off, but those happens all the time. Like, I mean, like every single day this previous week on this character, I've been playing Ninja and I've gotten like 10 to 15 kills a game. It's not super difficult as a Ninja, but today apparently ain't it. Alright, I'm gonna grab Harley. I was trading gravity with you. Was that you? I was like, who is that up there? Who's AoEing me back with my own AoEs? At least it was Emery. Alright, let's get Harley in there. What for? I don't know. I don't think we have the bodies for maps, so... I might do a little bit of achievement hunting here real quick and see if I can get to thingy. We do have... we do normally stream this game on Sunday nights and then Tuesday and Thursday during the day. Finnegan's Island and I have a Guildhest static. Where we're working on doing 200 Guildhests for an achievement. It's true, we do. Are you down for a couple here, Finny, or are you just vibes? Because that's fine as well. Excuse me? Arungos, Among Us, Among Us. Alright, let's go back to the guild house. Actually, we just did Unreal before the PvP. How many points do I have? $785. I'm getting pretty close. The Axe Peak is still selling okay, I think. The next Unreal would be during Evercold. It would be during 8.1. They normally shut it down at the end of the cycle, so we're not gonna get anything more Shinryu until January, and then nothing for 8.0, and then 8.1 will be ideally Ruby weapon. If this is gonna be the weapons, ideally we'll get Ruby weapon. And I don't say that because I want Ruby weapon or Emerald weapon. I just want Diamond weapon. I think that'd be a fun fight to do as an Unreal. So I'd like to see that. So yes, you're in Evercold. Thank you for going for the exact thing. I wasn't sure if it was with the it's 0.1 in Evercold. Yes. Big fat taco, so big, so big. Oh my god, is that Varkenway? Oh my god, Varsity. Do you want to do like 5? Do you want to do like 5 Guildhests? Finny and I are taking applications for Guildhests. What do you mean? Sure, what do you actually do? Are you sure? Gross. I'm just being me. You got nothing going on. You know what? You do get where is that achievement listed under? This is under the Guildhest is quests. Quests at the top there for general. I'm at 168 out of 200. Do I want to do Guildhests? No. Do I want to break 28,000? Yes. Do I want to be top 30 again? That'd be nice. I know we're getting the patch on Tuesday, right? We're getting on 28th. So, and then it's going to be Fork Tower. It's going to be farming tomes, which again, PvP is a great way to get the tomes and stuff. You've done 52. But yeah, so I tend to do a lot of achievement hunting just because we're getting there. Unfortunately, near completion are all just maps. I'm one away from the Dawn Trail, from the Cenote Gural there, which is the first set of maps. Freaking Oladakubab, I prefer Spoon Tower. I mean, Spoon Tower would be pretty great. Dal Riata, speaking of field content, collectibles for the new for La Tia, if you want to do your tacos. By the way, if you didn't know, they did add a brand new collectibles NPC. The title for 150 turn-ins, it's 6 a week by the way, is Taco Hero. I need it. You have a couple of this nonsense? Got it. Taco Hero is the title. The entire storyline is based around tacos because it's a taco stand. Someday you'll be a taco hero. I'm the taco hero every single day. Pinche tacos all day long. Look at that title, The Hand of Mercy. I almost clicked on the front lines again out of habit. All right, this is silliness. I can't. There are the days of having 4 buttons max during a guild has. I know, it's exciting. Can't wait. Yep. Oh no, we got a mentor in our. Uh-oh, wrong button. I can't be talking shit when I'm getting buttons wrong. Listen, I'm not saying that Finny and I have learned how to min-max this this particular guild test. I'm not potting though. We're not going that sweaty. Maybe you need a mentor. Maybe. Coward. Okay, I'm potting the next one. No, let me out. Yeah, we also do community stuff on the weekends. We spent the last 2 or 3 weeks farming P12S. So we got everyone that was here. Their adorable little mount. Where is he? Look at my dear sweet child. This is my face in front lines when nobody is following through. That's just me. Like I just. They're all stunned. Please, no. Okay, nobody. Okay, that's my face. Literally every single front lines. We're trying our best. You need to add him to your Reddit. You do. He's super cute. Yeah, we do community nights and Sunday nights. Just try and get stuff. Obviously, when Evercold starts up, we'll be doing a lot of the EX trials for Dawn Trail to get people their wings because those wings are gorgeous. So yeah. We try and do a little bit of everything here. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, sorry, I forgot that I had... Alright, there we go. How much faster is it with a grade 4 high quality gem drop? You know what? I'm mad that it was actually faster. I got like 2 strength that it's still going. It's a... My potion is still... Hey, can we go back in and still get this potion going? My potion... Okay, we got back in with 4 seconds. Oh, my potion wore off. This is how you get this achievement. 200 times. It's about 20 seconds, so it's not like it's, you know, that big of a deal, but... If you're ever looking to... squeeze out the fun out of Final Fantasy XIV and get some fake points. This is one of the quickest ones to do. If you do it right after the daily reset, you are going to get so many mentors because Under the Armor is part of the mentor roulette. There we go. I do have to go back to the moon. Still have to do some the mastery chains achievements for the crafters and gatherers, but made some pretty decent progress there. If I catch up the relics that are coming out on Tuesday and finish up my crafter ones, I should be somewhere around top 25 for Behemoth. And if I stop being a lazy bitch and go do my rival wings and CC easy mode. You done at least 50 guild has? I have the serving a greater cause 5 achievement. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of, I've been playing this game since 1.0. So when 2.0 launched and I was in the beta, I just never did any guild has. I did a couple for the quest to unlock and all that, but I never pushed it. And then 13 years later, here I am. Like, okay, finally, I guess I'll do this. But it's been this is what I normally do between expansions, because we always get to a lull, right? It's an MMO. Every MMO ever has a lull. WoW does it, EverQuest does it. EverQuest has had a lull for like 20 years. And so that's when it becomes prime achievement hunting time. Can leg sweep be effective in endgame and MSQ bosses? That's the roll action. To what's it called? Or is it a class specific skill? I want to stun a world-ending dragon's attack with a kick. You know what? Tanks can still do that in some dungeons. Not necessarily in raids. I don't think you're gonna be able to stun. That'd be a little silly. Athena's doing her dialogue in P12S and then you just kick her in the face? No! Yeah, you can actually stun lock dungeon bosses, at least the older ones. I don't think you can do it with newer ones. I've never tried because Yoshi P beat that out of me with a lot of bosses just not being stunnable. They made over 12k gil by doing this. Jesus, that's a lot. That's some money. Why is Miku running around with a gun? Have you met Miku? Miku herself is just a gun. That's where the beam comes from. M success. Wait, do you really? There you go, Varsity. Okay, my eyes are starting to. I mean, there goes. Oh, it's Brazilian Miko too. Look at that. You got, you got the colors. You got the guitar. Let's fucking go. Also, aren't we losing the kick stun if we go into evolved form in Evercold? Listen, if you've never seen the animation on Low Below, it is fantastic. Alright, here you go. Harley, do the Low Below thing. You just literally just get a leg up there and right in the kneecap. It's beautiful. Really did assume that was just a Bulma cosplay. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I can do... Where are we? Before I say, I can only do so much of this. 176. I can do a couple more before my eyes just glaze over and I'm done. You're a Bulma cosplay? Only on the weekends and not for free. I think, yeah, we didn't really have a lot planned. I don't think we have bodies for maps, so we're not going to do maps. Eventually we'll get back on maps to get those sweet, sweet treasures from that. Maybe another yen or two, but and we do have enough bodies to get it started, but doing maps with like 3 or 4 people, it's very slow. It's a very slow process. Where for the achievements at this point for maps? Yeah. Kicking it at the same time, are you? Wait, are you being that person, Varsity? The tank iteration lasts longer than DPS iteration. I can't believe Varsity is out here throwing. Wow. It's a 2-second difference. I think there's 1 minion that's still missing from the treasure chest. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I still need to do 1 more from the non-yen maps, so... listen, Finny, if it comes to it, listen, in the winter... in the winter, when it's not 100 degrees or whatever, we'll have more people when it's not summer. And then, so like I said, Lord's Ladies static time. I mean, we are slowly gathering those, Ali. We do have... I have 4 time-worn thief maps. I just need 1,996 more. If we're lucky. You guys are just waiting back here now. I respect it. Yeah, 1 thief map. We are 1,995 away. But yeah, no, we still accumulate, especially when a removal tome event happens, Ali. We just gather maps for that, for the 70 insta maps. That way, it's 1 less step having to deal with, having to get that. All right, I'm done with this shit. Finny, I offered Palace of the Dead. What if we did a blitz for PT? What are you feeling? What are you vibing with? What do you want to do? PT Blitz? Yeah, so if you weren't aware, Pilgrim's Traverse does have a challenge log entry. It gives you the goods. These are very shiny rewards that you can use to buy. Randomness from a sack, currency to do a thing. Obviously, Nyabari and Varsity, you're welcome to stay with us if you want. This will probably be a very quick blitz. I think we can do to level 30 in about 40 minutes. Especially if you go as 4 DPS. Because we don't need tanks, and you got potions, you don't really need to worry about heals. Where are we? In a collection of things from the moon. I'm slowly gathering more tickets and tokens to give out mounts for friends. What potion is it for this? Pilgrim's potion. It might be that one. And alright, so we're good. Alright, let's do a quick little blitz. Yeah, so we lack bodies for the big stuff. So may as well do stuff like this. I want to go back in at some point into the last variant dungeon, because that place was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the variant dungeon. I wants to go on a walk. We're eventually gonna go back in there. I do want to do Criterion. It's just Alo puts the fear in me. Make sure you have an empty slot for this, otherwise. Also, you got to portrait yourselves because we're in a weird group. Yeah, variant. It's probably my favorite variant. It's very good. I like it. What do we have here? So that's a clear. It's me. Oh, this is the one with Smoosher. Get out of here, Smoosher. That variant is very good. I really enjoyed it. It's one of the reasons why I like Dontro as much as I did. Obviously, MSQ, but the content itself has been fantastic. The variant, again, I want more variants. I wish that were a thing that we got a lot more of. But between variants and deep dungeons, yeah. Still got to do Quantum. So we got plenty of goals to last us between now and Evercold. If you're all ready and have a cleared slot, let me know. Where's that button? Ready check. That's right. It's actually good content. Yeah. And the rewards are very nice, so I'm pretty content with that. Ads are going to start here in 20 seconds, friends. Sorry about that. We do run 3 minutes of ads at the top of the hour. Kills pre-roll ads. That way when you show up, you don't get blasted. So sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. I get next to nothing out of it. It's just how to work Twitch currently. But sorry about that. Hopefully you'll come back. Again, we're just going to do a quick blitz of 30 floors of Pilgrim's Traverse. How fast can we do it? Still haven't gotten in there. I think I tried once and the queue time was over 30 minutes. Yeah, it dies out pretty quickly. I'm spoiled rotten because I have friends that are willing to run with me. But even I think Brady and I were duoing it pretty solidly. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Still about a bunch of rewards I want to go back and get. But yeah, I mean between that and I still got a lot of things to do. Still got a solo Palace of the Dead to 200. I got the 100 hidden. Cursed Hordes, please. That was not what I would call fun. That was, in fact, what I would call. But let's go on Moose Cat, Jet Black, the boots, and call it a. Oh, that's from earlier. Just Jet Black, the boots. Yeah, I still gotta. This is what I want more than anything as well. Grief's Anointed and the Mourner of Light for the Quantum. All right, I'm assuming we're all good to go. Fixed. From the top. Alright, you know how to do this. Run, sprint, go out there, kill everything. Open up chests. But yeah, so Deep Dungeon, my beloved. I really, really enjoy these a lot. Oh, my spells, okay. They're going that way, I'll go this way. I'm coming. 46 to 49, 3 hours for a dungeon. Jeez. That's a lot. There's the exit. But yeah, you can get some rewards. I still haven't gotten the mount from here. There's a mount in the first 30 floors from the sacks. And then there's the mount from the high-end sack, which I haven't got. It's like 36 million on the market board or something ridiculous. So if you're ever looking to make some cash, potentially, it could happen here. Not that I've seen it, and I've done this a lot. But that's just how RNG works. I believe April's mom got it with barely doing this. So. Good job, April's mom. Uh-oh. Fantastic. If I die here. Thankfully, that leveled up got me. I should come in on Pictomancer. It's just faster. What's this chest over? Oh, we got a poison fruit. Nice. It's a gold copper. It doesn't matter too much. Okay. What level am I? 92. Okay, so we don't have our full kit yet. Once we get to 100, it'll be easy mode. Oh, chest. Sight. Steel. Alright. Sorry, Black Magic makes me think. Alright, PT is a thing. A thing I totally remembered is a 14 thing. Yeah, Claire, we need to sort out the PT and the EO and all that stuff. And get you all your clears that you need. All the clears that you desire. Wait, we did PT together, right? So you already got a PT clear. I don't know if you want the PT mount that requires 4 clears. But that's easy enough to do. Listen, I'm a sucker for this. I'll do PT anytime because the rewards are fantastic. So I'm down for that. You can get like 3 gotcha. Alright, so you only need 1 more for the mount if you're interested in the mount, which is just a big ol' chandelier. Alright, let's go help out Finny. Five more? Oh, you're right, because it's 8 total. Yeah, you need 5 more clears. But it's only for 71 plus. I forget that this game does this iteration does things differently. Oh, that's the wrong button. That was a triple cast. I get 6 casts from fat fingering that, right? Strength. I'll pop one. Why not? The faster we kill everything, the better. But yeah, no, we'll have to get those done at some point. I need stuff out of EO anyway, so I'm always down for that. I only have one of the things required to make the weapon. And I think I need like 6 total or something silly. So that's another achievement just waiting right there. Waiting to happen. Sight. Maze root and poison fruit, okay. I know how to run them, I just don't necessarily remember how the systems work for EO Deep Dungeons. Is it a bomb? Is it a bomb? Nope. That's not a bomb over there. Also, I need to put my potions on here. Intuition, that's what we want. It's on this floor somewhere. It's not here, right? Like I'm not. Yeah, it's not here. Got it. Nice. All right. But then also still need to do a lot of Palace of the Dead because those weapons are easier to get now with the Palace of the Dead changes with Deep Dungeons. I think it's Palace and Heaven on High that have it, that make it so you can get more per blue chest. So that's a lot easier to do. Whereas Eureka Orthos is still 1 if you're lucky. You need to do a run into the deeper levels in order to get any kind of skill up to your arm or armor. Steel. Papa Steel Finny? Hell yeah. Oh, there's only one guy there. Oops. That's a bomb right there. Oh. I was gonna blow him up. Sight. Well, we've already got that going. Ah, when you don't hit anyone with it. Okay, let's remove that. Let's remove that. And my UI is, I can't wait for Evolve so that my UI is smaller. Less buttons, please. Right, what do we got over here? Steel, sure. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's fine. It's a throwaway run anyway, so it's not like it matters too much. That's a luring trap. We don't want that. The homies are way up there. We're gonna get sprint for the next one. Gross. Sprint's useful. It's just the audio on it is it's a little bit much. and my sprint is down. So if I had sprint, I could actually help out my friends instead of just, you know, what's in the chest. Nice. No! Alright, we're C. Sprint ahead of me. Never mind. Oh, I don't hate the Sonic mode. It's just the audio of it is a little... It's a little... I believe the term is fucky. The audio is a little bit weird. It's just... The stopping and starting with it is just... It's a lot as far as audio goes. It could whoosh a little bit less, and I'd be okay with that. But as a skill, that's fantastic. I ain't mad. What if we pulled everything up? We did it. Ah, poison fruit, you know what? Spare poison fruit is worth it to hold on to. What was in there? No, I'm sorry, I'm very curious. Steel and... Oh, double steel. That's unfortunate. It's not too bad if you just keep sprinting. Like, you just keep running, it's fine. It's okay, it's whatever. But the stopping and starting is just a lot. Okay, let's just do witching. We got dudes. Okay, there's a blue chest there, which is... Nothing! Yay. Alright, they got that. Alright, cool. Boss time. Oh, they turned into a little chest. Nice. I mean, we are 96. Normally it could be a little bit higher. We would have been pretty close. We skipped a couple of trash packs, so that would put us at 97, but that's all right. That's alright. The boss will get us there. Priority here is killing the ads. Watch out for the AoE. They swirl around. Try and divine where you have to go. Uh oh, nope, wrong way. There we go. Thought I was slick. Not as slick as I thought I was. Yay! Alright, so that's easy now. Alright, you have to get to level 30 in order to get the first set of rewards from this. From the challenge log. Well, you get 20. At 20, you get the 7 oils. At 30, you get the 2 sacks of the first light, which are the big rewards. Potentially, usually it's materials that you use for either as a currency, for the same rewards, or you use it as a. You get items for quantum to make an offering, if you will. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's go. Oh. They already cleared it out. Well, we did one. Good job, Nobody Infinity. But yeah, this is just a throwaway run. We're not actually going to go to 100 or whatever. Just because we could, but that's just a commitment of several hours. Which we don't have time for on stream. Intuition. It's not on this floor. That's unfortunate. Thank you for taking the trap for us, Varsity. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Steel. Okay. These aren't very difficult, especially if you're a 99.99, so we don't have to worry too much about wiping. Have we wiped potentially on these floors? It can happen. It's not as treacherous as, say, a Eureka Orthos, where everything has a million hit points and you're just sat there dragging ass trying to kill this one monster. Yeah, being 99.99. Naturally. This is the exit, so. Witching, and what else do we have over here? We have steel. I'll pop a steel. Oops. Ah, come on, game. Alright, I'm in fairy jail for the next 30 seconds. I don't get to do jack. That's a puppy. I'm gonna go over here instead. Just vibes. Just vibes. Back to the closet? No. Mm-mm. Alright. Oh, no, c'est ça. That's a maze route. I mean, sure, why not? Let's try this. It's a small floor, sure, but let's try and bait out some bonus chests out of it. Actually, the best floor to do it on, but you know, that's a poison fruit. I mean, got a free poison fruit. Oh, dungeon freedom, nice. Was it worth it at least story wise? I hope it was. Free poison fruit. Poison fruit even in this mode kills everything on the floor. That's currently available. Stuff can respawn on you, but by and large they stay dead. Ooh, candelabra. Alright, they got that. I'll go this way. Big yawn. This is the floor with the... Ah, come on! I know. I mean, that is what happens when you run down right down the goddamn middle of the map. Hello. Var Kenway, my hero. Thank you. Okay. Got another, raising that we're not really going to need, I hope, at this point, but you never know, accidents happen. Another strength, nice. It's a bomb with my face. Should put our potions together that way they can actually be in the same spot instead of all over the place. There we go. So we're level 100. We don't have to kill everything now. We can just run past everything. So sneaky mode engaged. It'll be a lot faster. Can also just pull everything and kill it if you want, but it is relatively faster to just kill the bare minimum. And find the exit so you can actually just get out. Is the exit here? It is not. Bark bomb. Alright, we go to the north. Bark bomb is actually pretty great. It puts on a very heavy dot on whatever you're fighting. Very good for boss fights. There's a chest over here you can get for more intuition, just to try and bait out the mount. Also got a bark bomb on, so it's super easy, super fast to kill anything. 16, so yeah, this should get much faster now. Steel. Okay, just going straight down south here. I'll do it. Get that free bark bomb. Don't mind me, I'll just be silenced for the next, you know. I can melee, I guess. As a black mage. Beware the black mage melee. Gotta be sneaky. Gorilla breakout just on the left. That's easy enough to get to. We've got the... what's it called? That's just a brown chest. Oh, where are we? All right. May as well clear it out while the homies are on the way back. Trap magnet boots strike yet again, as is tradition. As I tend to do in every single deep dungeon we've ever done. Alright, let's set up a little bit. Let's see what we got. 19, so... it would have been nice if we had a poison fruit there. You know what? We can just do one of these. For the sake of experiencing. Still no intuition, which is kind of weird because I mean it's randomized what you get out of these chests, but it would have been neat to see one or two more. Alright, it was witchcraft. Onto the boss. We should be able to do the next set of 10 to get the light sacks as well. It's just, especially with how much we have here, with between 3 flights, 1 poison fruit, and whatever else we get in the next set of floors, we should have, it'll be like 10 minutes to get this done. Oh my, okay, hit that. Sorry, my bad. Alright. Look at the nubs for the order. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty fast with 4 DPS and not having to worry about a more conventional, traditional sort of... Uh-oh! Which way is that going? It should be safe right here. There should be dead real soon. Yay! Take me to church. Alright, if you guys are down for, like, again, just be like 10, 12 minutes to get this next one done. We should be able to get our goods. Fine with you? Orale. You're good to go? If Vinny's good, we can just crank it out real fast. Because we're just going to burn through all our pole managers anyway. Let's go! Listen, we can fish out a mount. The mount that's from these first 30 floors is a rainbow bush. Everything that you would want in a mount. Also, we can be sneaky now and not have to kill everything. It doesn't exist? I mean, I don't know, Wolfie. I've gotten 2 out of it. It might. Not really worth it. You can just get out of here. Exit's already open anyway. Son of a... It's real, Wolfie. It can happen. Just like you can get the super big mount for from the little pink gumball looking currency. I'm almost at 100, so I can almost buy it. I can buy that or the other mount, but I'm not sure I'm going to because it can drop from a chest, and surely at some point it'll drop from a chest, right? It'll just magically be mine one day. This is flighted, so I'm not gonna have a lot. There should be extra chests as well. They're the same mentality as someone with a stack of Max 99 heals. The JRPG? Exactly. See, you understand, Ray. You know what's up. Alteration, sure. Surely we won't get a bad alteration, right? Right? If only I can sprint. No intuition. Sad times. If we get a particularly egregious large floor, we'll probably just burn the last one on that. Oh, you know what? No! What do we have for this? That's not too bad. It's also flighted, so. And altered. Just a little gobby guy looking at his treasure chest. Alright, no, not worth popping a fortune here when we only have so few monsters. I wish you could chain that ethereal manipulation, like if you successfully get close to somebody or you travel a good set distance, you can ethereally manipulate to the next one. Just creating a chain of nonsense. No, I clicked on that chest. It was a blue chest. Come on, game. Did we get anything out of it? No, it didn't count it. Alright, this has our thingy on it. Was this flighted? Yeah, this was flighted. We'll do another flight. Alteration. This has a... Fuck this. This has a... I don't want to waste it here because it is, but it is a treasure room. And although usually I am about that life, not today. Any more of those serenities? Got another flight. I'll take that. Haste, sure. Not the best one to do that with, but whatever. Treasure rooms will dictate that sort of thing. Another haste. Unfortunate. Can you go after that blue chest? Yeah. We're flighted, altered, and fortune. We can also do affluence so that we have more chests on the next floor. Use those bomb traps. That's what they're there for. Because we keep getting a lot of flighted, we can do it again. Flighted just reduces the amount of monsters on the next set of floors. Also, I think how much it takes to open up the exit? Something along those lines. Certainly reduces the amount of monsters on the next set of floors. Should go for safety. I mean, explosive traps are nice and all that, but we're not really using a lot of them. Alright, they got that. They'll be okay. Nice! It's a Corrigan room and a candelabra. It would be mud balls. Mud ball! Hell yeah. We do love... Ow! Fuck. Why'd I get stunned? I didn't kill it. Alright, I will... I'm not even going to bother with the flighted on the next one because it's just going to... Everything's going to... Oh, it's already flighted. Everything's going to die. I'll drop form and pop a fortune and you guys can go crazy with it. Go live your best mudball lives. Return to mod. Dominic. There you go. It's me, Mudball. Hola, Corey. No, somebody's... No, Mimic, help. I can get in time, right? I'm a big, strong black mage. I can surely not get pox. Easy. Oh, thank you, Neobody. I could have had it. I could have done it. Alright, we got the... What even is that? Oh, it's the speedy buff. Speedy buff. Rip. Alright. They do like music from this particular area, so we have nothing up for buffs or anything. Yeah, we can... Why not? Let's see how big it is. Yeah, no. Get that out the way, and then we can flight the last two. And that should put us in a pretty good spot to be done. Right? Oh, that's a learning trap. Don't want that. Two blues and nothing. That's another luring trap. They really want us to get on those luring traps. A luring trap just spawns a bunch of monsters in the room that you're in. It's one of the nastier traps to get. That's just a bomb. One of the nastier traps to get at the higher levels, and depending on what monsters are available on that floor. We got another poison fruit. Nice. Thanks, Varsity. You owe me a potion, good sir? How dare you? Testing the spacing? Mm-hmm. It's actually pretty good. You actually generally have to be right on top of it to set it off. Alright, nice! Intuition, pop that shit here now. Fortune, I have no idea what we have here, so may as well just kill it all. Get rid of traps. Below zero up in the background, and the music is so ominous. How's your build going? Obviously you're over here doing stuff, but hopefully the build's going well. I was telling Mimi that I'm surprised with how fast I'm getting materials, and I fear that that's making it feel like it's going to be a super short game. And I get it was meant to be like a DLC and blah 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 and all that sort of stuff, but it does feel like it's like, oh, I would like this to last a little bit longer. I'm able to play in a few days. So same. I've been meaning to, but I haven't had a chance to. Say that to all the lead I can't fucking find. It's all in those blackened rocks in the tubular zone. Oh sure, now we get another intuition. Thanks, game. I guess we pop more devotion. Has gotten way more. What's it called? Thingies. Candelabras. Everybody can pop a strength, by the way. We have enough strength. Just pop them if you don't have strength already. Also, the horde is right here, so we can just get it and go. know what the literal looks like, but I think I cleared out. Oh, gotcha. So you're just out on it. Damn. I think that's where I'm at. I need a lot more lead for reinforcements, so that way Bastille leaves me alone. I can't wait for you all to see the level of audacity in my base. There was an upgrade that lets me see the camera room and stuff on your HUD. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's crank this out. Oh, my Twitch went to shit. Twitch, are you okay? That's weird. Yeah, we got a sax. Alright. Alright, best of luck, friends. Make sure you check your sacks. Hopefully it's something nice out of them. Let's see what we got. Yeah, my Twitch just went. That sure is something. Alright, the silver light. We got 4 of them, so 4 chances at the mount. Nope. 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 The sacks of the first sight, the big ones. The big mount? Nope. And nope. Par for the course. Womp womp. I need 100 of these. I have 89. So we're getting there. Alright, friends. We're going to sign off here. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate it as always. YouTube will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern with some Subnautica Below Zero. Hopefully you join us. You got a mount. Which one did you get? The rainbow brush? Rainbow bush is what I meant to say. It's not pride bush, but you'll take it. Very nice. Congrats, Vinny. But yeah, YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Bye.